There's a buzz in the air at Jimmy Kimmel Live, and this time, it's more than just another taping night. Security is tight. The energy. Electric. Jimmy Kimmel slipped quietly into the studio around 11:50 p.m., avoiding cameras and reporters. His sidekick, Guillermo Rodriguez, arrived about 90 minutes earlier, flashing a quick smile before disappearing backstage. This is the night everyone's been waiting for. The night Jimmy Kimmel returns to ABC after his controversial suspension. And in many ways, it might just be the biggest night of his career. And now, Jimmy Kimmel, just before cameras rolled. Late-night hosts across networks received the news. Jimmy Kimmel was officially back. "Our long national late nightmare is over," quipped Jon Stewart, celebrating his friend's return. Earlier in the day, Jimmy revealed his comeback guest list: Top Gun Maverick star Glenn Powell, who headlines Disney's new sports comedy, and singer Sarah McLachlan, who made headlines of her own by canceling a planned Disney Plus performance in solidarity with Kimmel. "We have collectively decided not to perform," Sarah said in a statement, "but instead to stand in support of free speech." That wave of celebrity support wasn't just symbolic, it helped turn the tide. ET has learned that Kimmel's team and Disney executives finalized his reinstatement early Monday morning after several days of behind-the-scenes talks. The meetings reportedly began last Thursday at his attorney's Los Angeles office. One source close to negotiations called the discussions amicable and cordial, adding that the biggest point of contention was that Disney wanted him to apologize, and Jimmy was strongly against doing that. He refused to come back with conditions that restricted what he could say on air. "I don't think Jimmy Kimmel would have agreed to return, muzzled in any type of way," said one insider, familiar with the talks. "He wanted to address everything head-on and on his own terms." And that's exactly what viewers expect from the Emmy-winning host, who's no stranger to handling tense, emotional, or unpredictable live television moments. Who could forget the infamous 2017 Oscars mix-up? La La Land, they announced, before revealing the real winner was Moonlight. Kimmel handled it with grace, humor, and composure. "This is unfortunate, but let's remember, it's just an award show," he told the crowd, his calm turning chaos into one of TV's most memorable recoveries. Then there was the moment that showed Kimmel's humanity, his emotional on-air speech after his newborn son, Billy, underwent open-heart surgery. "It's a terrifying thing," he said, holding back tears. "People were so kind. They still are. They come up to me. They asked how Billy is. It means a lot." That same raw honesty has always been Jimmy's strength, and it's part of why his fans, colleagues, and even competitors rallied behind him after the suspension. But while his return feels like a victory, it's not without complications. Disney announced a price hike for its streaming services the very same morning Kimmel's reinstatement was confirmed, and now, not every ABC affiliate will air Jimmy Kimmel Live. Right away, two of the network's largest affiliate groups, Sinclair Broadcast Group and Nexstar Media, which together own about 70 ABC stations nationwide, have opted not to carry Kimmel's show until further notice. For context, explained one media analyst, that's roughly 25% of the U.S. television market. Those local audiences won't see Jimmy Kimmel Live. Tonight, the move underscores the ongoing tension between Kimmel's unapologetic political commentary and the corporate and local networks that distribute his show. Whether those blackouts will last is unclear. It could be temporary, the analyst added. It all depends on how audiences and advertisers respond. And make no mistake, audiences have responded. Protests broke out outside Disney Studios last week, with demonstrators waving signs, demanding Kimmel's reinstatement and calling for a boycott of Disney's streaming platforms. "I just canceled my Disney Plus and Hulu subscriptions," one protester told ET's cameras. "This is about free speech. You don't have to agree with him to see that this isn't right." That message spread quickly across social media, where hashtags like #StandWithKimmel and #BoycottDisney trended for days. It's believed that those very boycotts and public outcries helped push Disney toward a swift resolution. "You have to assume it played a part," said another insider. "Anything that affects the bottom line gets attention fast." Disney put Kimmel back on because the people were upset. By the time Monday rolled around, the writing was on the wall. The pressure was mounting, and Disney knew the optics of silencing one of television's most respected hosts during an election. Season could backfire, and so, after just a week off the air, Jimmy Kimmel got his show and his voice back now. All eyes are on what he'll say in his first monologue. Expect him to walk the fine line he's mastered for 20 years. Candid, funny, unapologetically human, but mindful of the weight of the moment. Because if there's one thing Jimmy Kimmel has proven time and again, it's that he knows how to turn controversy into connection, outrage into conversation, and a comeback into something unforgettable.